Good afternoon, my name is Mohammed Izan. I'm a sales representative here at Bank Street Kia, and today I will be presenting the 2014 Kia Forte SX. Now, if you're familiar with our product, this has been redesigned completely from the previous 2013 model. Interior, exterior has been changed completely. We'll start with the lights here. As you can see, we have the running daytime LED lights, which we didn't have last year. The fog lights are still standard, even on the base model. And one thing that people are starting to notice is the Tiger Nose grille that we have on all our vehicles now. This is our signature logo for Kia. It's been implemented in all our cars, including this one, as you can see. Now I'll go through some of the safety features, some of the aesthetic goods, and we'll kind of learn a little more about this car today. Start with the engine. Now, this vehicle, what they added, this is the most important thing that they added to the 2014 model, is the GDI motor. In 2013, we did not have that. We had the dual overhead cam, but for the 2014, we have the gasoline direct injection. Now, as you can see, it's a very, very simple, easy layout for your everyday guy or girl. Batteries here, you have your motor there, and as you can see there, those are your crumple zones for, God forbid, if you ever get into a hard front end collision. These motors are actually self-mounted and silicone filled. For instance, if you ever get into a hard front end collision, if instead of the engine going through the dash and injuring anybody inside, what happens is it actually drops to the ground automatically to prevent that from happening. The reason why it's silicone filled is, for instance, if you're at a light and the engine is kind of shaking, you will not feel it in the rest of the car. It does it on its own, and the rest of the car stays quiet and sound. As you can see, your main fluids that you will be using is towards the left. This is done as a safety feature. So for instance, if you ever have to pull over on the side of the road, the car acts as a shield and keeps you away from traffic while you top up your fluids. Now, the GDI motor is a 2-liter, pushing 173 horsepower. This is an improvement from our last year, which was the 2.4, and the fuel consumption has changed drastically. Now, this runs a steel chain, so there is no timing belt in this vehicle, so that costly job after 100,000 kilometers is out of the equation, and oil changes for this vehicle is only twice a year. So that's the most important part about this new addition to the 2014. Now, we'll take a look at some more aesthetic goods on the vehicle. As you can see, we've added these beautiful looking 17-inch alloy machine wheels. This is a new addition. Not only do you get this with the fully loaded model, but you can also get it with the mid-trim level. 4-wheel disc brakes all around, better response time for braking, much easier to work on for mechanics, and cheaper on your pocket. As you can see, the mirrors are folded in, and this is automatic. They are automatic folding side view mirrors with the integrated turn signals. This works with the lock and unlock feature as well. And with this model specifically, you have the push start ignition with the smart key indicator. So for instance, if you have your keys in your pocket or in your purse, you can come to the door, press it once, and it'll unlock it from your side as a safety feature, and only your side. Now, we can take a look at the back here. With this model, obviously, as you can see, leather interior is a standard. And the most specific thing about the back seats is your back seats are heated with 2 levels. So high, low, and off. Both sides, and so are the front. With the SX model, you also, as you can see, you get the LED bars that the other models do not get. Even for your brake light, these are the response time for these is much better than just regular lights. And as you can see, very, very spacious trunk. These tabs here are the indicators for the 60-40 split for the seats. For instance, if you ever have hockey sticks or wood or whatever it is that you're running through and you don't have enough space in the trunk, you can drop the seats and go right through to the back. As you can see here, your gas lid is on your side, and with these vehicles, even with the fully loaded model, you do not put any premium fuel. It's just regular gasoline. No synthetic oil, so that's a benefit that will save you money in the long run. Now, we are at the driver's side, and this is where you're going to be most of the time. As you can see, power windows, power locks, automatic side view mirrors, like we said, and it's automatic up and down for both driver and passenger. It is an 8-way power seat with lumbar support, with memory settings on the SX package. 2-way memory settings for yourself and your better half. So, As you guys can see, the interior is completely redesigned from the 2013 with a lot more features. What we've included this year that's got everybody going crazy for is the flex steer. The flex steer allows you to choose your settings on the steering wheel, so you can go from comfort, which is best for parking lots, or 3-point turns. Makes it really, really easy. You can literally move the steering wheel with your pinky with the wheels planted on the ground. Normal setting is for just everyday city driving, and then you have sport, which is best for highway, gives you a lot better handling and keeps the car a lot more grounded on the ground. Now, this is a telescopic steering wheel, and on the left side here, as you can see, you have your audio controls, Bluetooth at the bottom. Other side is your trip computer, and at the top there is your cruise control with the flex steer. With the SX package, now as you can see, we have the paddle shifters. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission with the paddle shifters. You do not need to put it in sport mode to use the paddle shifters. Those are automatic right away. Automatic headlights is a standard. If you guys are aware of our product, you know that Kia vehicles come very, very well equipped, even on the base packages. Now, as you can see there's a big navigation display with the rear view camera. We have the automatic climate control right below there for your comfort, and dual climate control. So for instance, if you want to have heat on the other side and AC for yourself, that's perfectly capable. And my name is Mohammed Hizam. If you want to come take this beautiful car for a drive, come see us at Bank Street Kia or go to bankstreetkia.com. Thank you very much.